Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go. Are you guys waiting for something to come in? Some kind of news, some kind of communications, some kind of an offer that's coming in for you all? I'm not sure if you guys are aware of it, or if you guys, if it's just gonna, okay, let me rephrase. I'm not sure if you've applied for it, or if there's going to be something that comes in that just is going to have your name kind of written all over it. Sometimes with this Eight of Wands, these are quick, swift messages. These can be long distance communications. Sometimes that's why I feel, you know, that people are sending you offers or giving you opportunities that maybe you are about to jump on without realizing it, maybe right at this moment. I think something's going to come in very quickly, and I think you guys are going to be excited about it. So excited, as a matter of fact, it may even bring in financial gain, financial rewards, to where you guys can actually step back and say, you know what? I did this myself. I'm so proud of myself. Pat yourself on the back a little bit with this Nine of Pentacles. And I think it could have something to do with a friend, with a partner, with a romantic partner, or maybe it's a brother or a sister, I'll be honest. With this Two of Cups up there, I kind of feel like that there may be someone in your life that the two of you guys may be doing something together, whether it is a business opportunity, whether it's an idea that you're making something come to life. Possibly you guys are going in together to do something either creative or something that is going to make a difference in the world or in the community. Maybe it's at church, maybe it's in your neighborhood, maybe it's in your city or your state. And then when I get this Justice card down here going this way, I'm feeling like you guys may be making a difference in some kind of law and rules in court systems, possibly. Maybe you guys are in the process of some kind of I don't know if it's a lawsuit or if it's something to do with the courts, and you guys may have justice turn out in your favor. So that's exciting, whatever it is. And then I also see or feel that you guys are, something is coming out that may have been hidden from you all. Some kind of information, some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. Sometimes with this Ace of Swords, this is, you know, something comes in and it's almost like an epiphany or an aha kind of a moment. And you guys are like, wait a minute, did I hear that right? Or do I understand that the right way? And when you bring the cards at a diagonal, there's something here that you guys are going to be excited about, that you're having a little, either a get-together, a celebration. Maybe you're just proud of yourself and you're patting yourself on the back and you call your friends, and you know, it's one of those kind of things. But I just feel like there's going to be emotional happiness right here. So it could go in different ways. It could go because, you know, you're getting some sort of an offer and some sort of a new chapter that's coming in that's going to open your eyes in different ways. And it could be from these two people right here. You have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I think possibly one of these two people could be your Two of Cups, and the other person could be someone that's bringing you in this offer, this information, this news that may get you all excited again. Let me just say this too. Sometimes I feel like this could be long distance or from other countries or from other states. Some of you guys may be having family or loved ones that are in the military possibly, or that live somewhere else, and you're getting news now that they may be coming back home. So either way that goes, you're getting very excited about it, and you should. And I do think too, with this Ten of Wands, that there may be something going on here, that you guys are doing too much. You're taking on too many responsibilities. Now maybe this Ten of Wands and this Queen of Wands may go hand in hand. Maybe this is your boss, for instance. Maybe this is someone that you're trying to help, and someone that you're just absolutely wearing yourself out over. Sometimes, you guys, this can be your work, this can be your home life, this can be trying to help your community or your neighbors. Maybe this is even people at church. You know how when people walk up to you and say, "Can you please help me out? Will you please come over and help me paint my bedroom," or whatever, and you're like, "Yeah, okay." And then your boss calls you and says, "Hey, can you please help me out? Can you work an extra day this week, or 10-hour days, more than you usually do?" And you're like, "Yeah, okay." And then your wife or your husband comes in and says, "Can you please help me out?" You know, and the next thing you know, you guys don't have any time for yourself, and you're wearing yourself out. If you guys are finding yourself in this predicament, in this kind of a pickle in your life, you guys can do something about it. It's not that you have to say no to people, but maybe you can just put it off till next week. Put it off till next month. I don't mind helping you, but I just can't do it right now. So just remember that, because with this Ten of Wands, it's like you guys just want to say no, want to say yes, but you need to say no, kind of. So I just want you to realize, and don't be taken advantage of, okay? Because sometimes that's how you start feeling after a while. You're like, "Man alive, why am I putting myself through this?" With this Nine of Pentacles, you all, this is a beautiful feeling that I have with this financial security. Now, it may not be, let me rephrase. You guys may find yourself with money in your savings account, money in your checking account. You may find yourself to where you're not struggling anymore. You're not panicking over paying your bills and things like that. So that in itself gets me excited. It really, really does. So I have a feeling you guys are about ready to get some sort of information or offer or news that might get you guys plumb excited. I'll tell you right now. Hold on a second. I'm going to give you a clarifying for the Ten of Wands. The Devil card. Alright, here's the thing, you guys. If you guys feel like that you are being taken for granted, taken advantage of, you may feel like you're being a little bit held back or held down, or maybe somebody's trying to say, "Well, you have to do this because this is the way it is, because." And when you look at this Devil card and you look at these other cards here, this is where this Justice is coming in, I think, too. This Justice card, this finding more balance, and this legal system, whatever it may be, whatever legal, I don't know if it's legal findings. I don't know if it's court cases. I don't know if you all are trying to change something, you and someone else. And then you find this could be the reason why you're trying to change something. Because if you have this Devil card right here, you are feeling bound. You are feeling almost like you have no control over what to say, what to do, how to handle certain situations, and you're kind of sick and tired of it. The Hangman. So you're putting yourself in timeout. You're trying to figure out a way. Holy cow, how can I change this? What can I do about this? Should I go to the court system? Should I change this? Should I stay at my job? Should I move somewhere else? What should I do about this? And you know, with the Hangman, you guys, there's new perspectives and new ways of thinking, and sometimes you need other people's perspective so you can see things in a different way. Maybe this is what you guys are trying to avoid, okay? You're trying to get out of this situation, and you're putting yourself in this Hangman position in order for timing to be right, in order for this news to come in order for this change to come in, because this is getting pretty old pretty fast. And I don't think you guys are wanting it much longer. It's one of those things that you guys know that you guys can change, right? Hold on. Two of Cups again. Just like this one. There's something about this, you guys, and I'm not quite sure. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Let me put these here. Some of you guys are in the process of changing something that has been holding you back, binding you in one way or another, or making you feel like you can't do anything about certain situations. You know, sometimes I'll give this as an example, and I'm kind of feeling this way, so I'm going to give this as an example. There's a bunch of things going on right now. But let's say, maybe this is a homeowners association, okay? I'm just going to give you this example just because. If you live in a homeowners association and you decide that you want to park a boat in your driveway, or you want to put up Christmas lights that they don't approve of, or you want to give your kid a tree house in the backyard that they don't approve of, or if you want anything, and you find yourself in this pickle, that you're like, this is my house, why can't I build my kid a tree house in the backyard? And then all of a sudden you're in a little bit of a tiff, in a little bit of a legal battle with your homeowners association, because they get to tell you what you can and cannot do with your own house. So that's one of the examples I'm going to give you guys. This could go in so many different ways, and you guys probably know what I'm talking about. But that's just a good example, okay? Then you find yourself, you and your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, or maybe siblings, or maybe best friends or business partners, you guys find yourself wanting to do something about it. It's time that somebody stands up and says, wait a minute, this is my house and I get to live the way I want, right? So that's an example, but you guys probably know all the ways that this could go. And I really do feel like you guys are on a better, you're getting to be on a better side, I almost want to say. Possibly what you're saying and doing is mattering right now in the legal system. Maybe one of you guys are an attorney or something, and you guys are going to the court systems to change something, or to be able to acknowledge something that's important to you. Let's say you decide you want to open your own business out of your house, and then your homeowners association says, no, you can't do that. And you're like, wait a minute, I'm just, if I want to, maybe that's where this is coming in. Now, I'm not saying that everybody's going through those exact examples that I'm talking about, but I think you guys get the idea. You guys get the, the idea of what I'm saying, because this can go in so many different directions. Something's going on here. Your life is not as balanced as you want it to be. You're plumb wore out over certain things that's going on in your life. You feel like that you have been not taken seriously, and that there's things that's going on that's taking what you believe in away from you, and it's kind of getting old after a while. You're putting yourself in this hangman position, trying to figure something out, and you and someone else, you've got two of cups, you and someone else, I believe, are going to stand up for something that you believe is right, or that you know is right. And that is how I'm feeling about this. Hold on just a minute. Ask your angels, you all. You know, whenever I get this card, I have to say, if you guys are going through anything, I'm a big firm believer on prayer, meditation, asking God, asking your angels. Ask your angels for help, for guidance, for support, for strength, for anything that you guys may need. I have a feeling that you guys may be getting, if you guys ask, I feel like you will get help if you're asking for it. And I think you may be pleasantly surprised, because free will means that you guys need to ask for them to help you in many ways, okay? So please don't forget that, and ask your angels if you guys are wanting some kind of help, strength, guidance, anything that you guys may need. Let me give you one of these too. Take the lead. Ask your angels and take the lead. Let me put them like this, you guys. First of all, you guys know, this kind of makes me feel like you're taking the lead. This makes me feel like you guys are going to stand up for something that you believe in, or something that you think is right. And it may be for you and your partner, but it could be for a lot more people than you realize. So I think you guys are taking the lead on this one. I think you guys are going to stand up, step up, and take the lead. And you're going to be very proud of yourself on something that you're doing right now. You know, this is your energy. Excuse me. Sorry. This is your energy. And this is you guys not taking any nonsense. Standing up for what you believe in. Taking everything with the truth, and with success, and with a lot of intelligence. And there's something great coming out of this. I feel like you're dealing with a fire sign right here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is you and your energy. It could be someone else coming in to help you in different ways. But here comes more balance. You guys are going to be dancing and excited and celebrating, having a drink with your friends or your family or each other. And with this 9, this is a financial reward that you guys may not even be considering or thinking about, but in the long run, it's going to work out really, really good for you guys. This is a great reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Hope everybody has a great birthday, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.